Hello there, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of May 29th through June the 4th. What we have coming up for you on Monday, Taurus, is the Magician. The Magician just means that on Monday you're going to be doing a really good job of taking what you have and making it into what you want. You're going to be making things happen. On Tuesday, Taurus, Ace of Clubs. This is new and inspired ideas. These are ideas about something that you're passionate about, and this is a brand new idea about something that you could do with that, or some new thing maybe that you can become passionate about. For those of you who are passionate about your business or your work, this could be a new idea having to do with work. If you're passionate about your relationship, then this could be something, a new idea about a different way to do things in your relationship. So this inspired idea can come into any area of your life that you're feeling passionate or enthusiastic about. Okay, so that's Tuesday. On Wednesday, Taurus, you have the Three of Coins. Three of Coins is just telling me that you will be collaborating with somebody on Wednesday. This can be anything from band practice to a brainstorming session at work to who knows what. Anyway, you get the idea. Collaborating with somebody else. Okay, so Thursday we do have the World card showing up in reverse. The World card in reverse is not quite as much fun as the World card right side up, but it's still a good card. What it means is that there's something that you've been trying to manifest or to make real in your material reality, I guess, if you want to call it that, in your physical experience. And what's going on when we see the World card is you're starting to see little hints that that is coming in. You're starting to get little foreshadowings of it, but it's not quite here yet. With the World card in reverse, that's saying that it is still on the way in. Just be patient. It's coming. It's coming. Keep working towards it. Don't give up on it. Don't give up too early. Don't give up the day before it shows up. Keep pushing forward with whatever that goal or that dream or that target is, Taurus. Okay, so Friday. You have the High Priestess, but she's down low. Don't ask me where that came from. Well, I guess you can ask me where that came from. That came from Spirit. But why, I don't know. The High Priestess, because she's down low. Okay. I do feel like this is somebody that's very important to a lot of you, Taurus, that you're interacting with on Friday. There's some kind of bond there between the two of you. For some of you, this may be a sister. And I think that when you're interacting with them on Friday, you're just feeling like they're not, you're worried about them. You have some concerns about them. They're not sounding like their normal self. This may be somebody that is coming out of surgery and is on a lot of medication and just really out of it. And I also have a strong, I also feel like that for a lot of you, this is going to be somebody who may be dealing with a hangover or some kind of detox. You know, maybe they're detoxing from gluten or from sugar or something. I don't know. But I do feel like this is somebody who usually has their stuff pretty together, and they're a little bit scattered whenever you're interacting with them on Friday. Like they're being very absent-minded about things. They're just having a hard time keeping themselves put together like they normally would. So that's what I have coming up on Friday. That's somebody that you're interacting with. I feel like that is not you, Taurus. And that is actually just for a handful of you, maybe 15 to 20%. For the rest of you, this card is talking about you and your behavior, and it's telling me that you're getting some red flags, or maybe you're getting some green flags, but you're not paying any attention to them. So you're kind of sensing some warnings about somebody that you're dealing with or about a situation that you're in, and you're not paying attention to those warnings. You're not pulling back whenever you get those warnings in. Same thing if you're getting green flags. You know, you're not making that move even though you're getting the green flag that everything really is fine. So not really, you know, kind of relegating your intuition off to the side and not counting it as important is what I see coming in for you Tauruses on Friday. And that's really more for the majority of you here. Saturday. Saturday, we do have the Seven of Cups showing up in reverse. Seven of Cups to me in reverse just means that you're setting some priorities about some changes that you want to make to your life. You're focusing on one or more, but probably one for most of you. You're focusing on one change that you want to make, and you're kind of setting it as the priority and starting to take some action towards bringing that change into reality in your manifestation. And that change can be anything that would improve your life. Let's look at Sunday. Sunday, we do have the Queen of Coins. I'm glad to see this card coming up after the High Priestess in reverse, Taurus. This does mean, number one, this does mean that for those of you who are tuning out your intuition on Friday, you're back to having it tuned in on Sunday. Isn't that odd that I got that off the Queen of Coins card? Usually that would be a Queen of Cups card. Now the other thing that's going on, excuse me, and by the way, that was watered down apple juice. The other thing that's going on here is that you may be hosting or hostessing something on Sunday. You may be sharing some of the good that you have with others in some way on Sunday. Either hosting or hostessing. Some of you are going to be doing volunteer work. Some of you are going to actually be at a soup kitchen is what I'm feeling like, and helping others in that way. Some of you are going to be passing along information that you know will be helpful to somebody else. But for the majority of you, I feel like what you're passing along is something that's tangible, something that other people can feel and see and maybe taste, if appropriate. And sometimes if not appropriate. Not everybody is limited. Okay, so mainly the main theme on that card is some kind of hosting or hostessing or gifting on Sunday, Taurus, for you. Okay, that is your week. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here this week for Reiki sessions, some of you here this week for readings, and the rest of you I'll see you the next time around on the next video. Peace out.